Hello and welcome to part 3, building the spawn rig. So I've got a setup ready, which is just a null with a 300 centimeter sphere and a 450 centimeter collider, and I've got a matrix object in object mode on the spawn sphere with a count of 50 and a push apart effector with a radius of 100 centimeters. So let's just build this up, starting with our matrix object and a data node, and an Espresso mass node. Integer subtract 1. Iteration node. Try the iteration end and copy that data node and try the index. Open up the position global matrix, take a time node, and an is null, store node, connects up this position and the alignment, and the on port, open the particle birth. So in the nodes that we made in the first video, we want UID max on. If you don't have these nodes, please just refer to the first video, get these set up and come back. So deleting the count port, shrink that down. We've got to set our data channel just add that. So connect this one up and get the data we just set up, and take a math node, integer modulo, and we're doing 5 particle groups. Shrink that. Let's set up these particle groups. Add a subgroup. And then add 5 groups. and get colouring. Take a condition node, in link mode, add 3 inputs, this is going to go over here somewhere, and just get this back and pop in our particle groups. Copy this condition node, pop it in color mode. And copy and paste these in. Should be done there for now. Let's just set this up. I've forgotten. Pop it in shot mode. Up that a bit. 0 the speed. X, Y, and sizes. Now then, we need a P group node. And just open the group port, show the names of the ports, because this is our relevant node, and we're going to want to connect that to there, so we're going to shrink that somewhat. That's set up, and we're driving it from here, so output of the modulo node to the switch, and shrink that down. Same with this switch here. And we need a set data node. Color, and connect this particle up. God, I was lucky. If we collapse that, that's going to be a good way to do this. Like that. Collapse that down, and that. And that. And you've got a neat graph that you can pretty much understand. So there's one more bit to do, which is to take a pass node and just grab this new group, which you can give a color if you like, and then grabbing the get cache node Okay, got a little bit of adjustment to do once we're done. So we're also going to want our collider in here. And before I forget, let's sort this out. So it makes sense. Matrix. That's the wrong one. Silly me. Matrix, data, subtract, iteration, data, time, p-storm, get data. Bring the UID max on down below the p-storm node. Get data. Where's the correct modulo? That one. Small condition. We got that one there. And P group. So that's all good. Bring this condition down to above the set data. Okay, so we now got this, and just drag this get cache down to below the collider. What palaver. And take deflector node, open the object port, and I zero these out so I never see the box, just in case. Drop the bounce, and we want to be on the back. Show the ports. Name should I say? Not that we'll notice the thing now, but once we start moving things around a bit, we can collapse all of this and forget about it pretty much. I'll leave that there just because we might want to refer to it. Moment of truth. So there we are, and this is set up as I said, so all being well. I mentioned about the range mapping thing, but obviously you have to bear the push apart effector in mind. So actually, just because I'm going to start afresh with this, I'm going to drop that back and save it. We're done for this part. I very much look forward to seeing you in part 4, where we'll populate the first few groups with objects, and just set up a tiny bit of scene motion, and then we'll get stuck into a bit of particle motion and hopefully actually start having some fun. So all the best, see you soon, bye.